Hello, 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 it's Mommy Tiffany again, and today I am not using my headset with microphone. I apologize for that. This is just going to be a quick, short video, hopefully. We are going into the event. We have 1 day, 19 hours left in the event now. It's being a pain about accepting me hitting play. I tapped it a couple times, but it wasn't registering my taps. We are entering the level. So, as you can see, I have gotten those brilliant life flowers that I wanted. These are my orbs now and my point items at the moment. I've got my tree set up over here to get me some more stuff. And what I am going to do right now is I am actually going to do a 5 merge with these life orb of souls and get 2 of those life orb of heavens. Now I have not gotten the life orb of heavens quest yet, so I do still need to get 3 more of those life orb of heavens to get that quest. But since I know we need a certain number of life orb of heavens to clear the map entirely, that is not going to be an issue. Now I'm going to drag one of these guys right up into this corner, and with any luck it will not hit that tree, but knowing my luck it's probably going to hit that tree, which maybe not such a big deal, but we're just going to release that. And yeah, it's going down that way. It's healing it. It's fine. And immediately my dragon goes over and harvests some of that stuff. Now I want to get that heal the 75. Or heal the 75. Get the 75 dead plants harvested. So there is one. I'm gonna look on the perimeter and see if there are any of these skulls I can merge on the perimeter. There are. So I'm going to do that. I always like to try and merge these skulls because you get better trees when you merge these skulls. And as I said before, 5 merges are always better than a 3 merge. But a 3 merge is acceptable when it comes to these skulls, in my opinion. Don't come for me. I just did a 3 merge there because I did not see any other of those skulls. Now, I'm gonna just have my dragons do that. I'm gonna hit next on that guy. And we're just gonna keep having these dragons harvest from the dead plants. This shouldn't take too long to do the harvest 75 from the dead plants. It never really seems to take too long as you are actively having them harvest from the dead plants. Now, I'm not really doing this with any specific pattern in mind. I'm just tapping at the ones that I can see immediately. And we are doing pretty good at this. 54, 55, 56. I still have not tapped on any of my stars that I have gotten. 68, 70. And we got it. So if we hit next and then we get new, create the life orb of heavens. Now we have that star to create those 3 life orb of heavens. So I'm going to show you real quick, when you only have one of those harvestable items, you can do this technique, and I learned this from Toasty. If we move it over, I'm just going to merge those real quick, mass merge. If you move it over next to your flowers and you select it, your dragons can't harvest from it even if they want to. They'll go to it, they'll start harvesting from it, and they won't be able to harvest from it. So it is not a big deal to have one of those healed up. If you have more than one, this method won't completely work, but it does kind of help. By selecting one of them, you can stop them from harvesting from the other ones. So I'm gonna find, we got 2 more of those pink stars, and I'm trying to keep those in the same area. So I'm just gonna pop those right down here, and then I'm gonna pop these guys over into some open space over on the side here, where I'm not super concerned about them existing. And I'm just gonna let my dragons do their thing for a little while. I've got some plans. I'm not gonna release any more life orbs because I don't want to wind up getting that guy right there, which is another one of those level 2 harvestable items. So hopefully you have found this video at least a little bit helpful. My dragon is attacking that statue. We can move that statue right down to that same area where that other statue is. Now, the spot for those guys is over here. I could move them over to here, actually. I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna tap these to scatter those bones. Sorry about the train. I'm just gonna mass merge those guys. It's gonna turn into some flowers. And I'm gonna work on trying to get that giant, 2 of those giant life flowers. I like having the giant life flower. I don't like merging up to the next flower. I know some people really like that next flower up. You can't passive harvest as easily when you have that other life flower, because you get some of these level 2 pink life flowers when you have that, it's called the life tree, I believe. Let me double check on that. Yes, the life tree sprout. When you have that life tree sprout, sometimes you wind up getting those pink flowers harvested from it. I'm not entirely sure why that happens. Some part of the gameplay, it just does that. So I like to stick with the brilliant life flower or the giant life flower if I can get that giant life flower. And that is just my personal preference. You might prefer the other way around, where you have that. Oops, I did not realize there were bones right there. Where you have that life tree sprout. You might really enjoy having that. I personally do not. And as I said, personal preference. Everybody plays the game in their own way, which is why I feel like offering my videos gives you a viewpoint of a different way to play than maybe you might already play. And I hope you find my video helpful. And have a great day and happy merging. Bye.